Hello and welcome back to Star Ocean, the last Hopetion commotion for the Popetion.
For the Popetion? How is the Pope involved in this?
He's not.
That was like a hick burp. I was like,
A hick burp? Isn't that just a hiccup? Oh, right, tactics. Okay. You are now in the party.
the girl with the ears that'll poke your eyes out is in the party.
Girls' night out. Let's go. And I want to use... Oh, that didn't scroll the list down. That just...
Well, this is the first time you're gonna have 4 girls in your party, so... Girls just wanna have fun! Okay.
Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Wait, what?
Oh gosh, that makes me think of, JonTron's Dark Tower or whatever video from that one Chick Track movie. Where it's like, the girls are like, it's like, maybe we should go with the party and socialize. I mean, otherwise we'll just be alone together in our dorm, and how much fun could we really have there? Not much, I guess. It's just like, gets sponging sweat off its brow. Not much fun you can have there.
Okay. Lightning blast and thunder flare. Ice needles and deep freeze.
Deep freeze!
She's a cool bitch.
You know what I'm gonna miss this weekend while I'm away from home?
What?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh.
I've been playing it like every day.
Well, of course you have. It's Kingdom Hearts 3! You know, maybe I'm a bit salty, but there really is a part of me that's like, oh yes, when you start playing Kingdom Hearts and uploading it on our channel, it'll be ignored just like Metroid's been ignored on our channel. You watch!
Because a billion people have done it. A billion, trillion people. And yet there's some shows that a billion, trillion people have done and yet they get views, so I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Well, it also depends on like their audience size and a bunch of other factors. Only Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 have really been ignored.
Wow, Mike. Actual gameplay. That's a thing that happens in this series?
Oh, yeah? It happened in the last episode, even.
Really? I just remember cutscenes, 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 cutscene, cutscene.
Thunder, 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 flare!
Thunder flare!
By the way, if she's away from enemies and you use a normal attack, she'll blast them.
So, we're just gonna have thunder be representing lightning in video games for the rest of our lives, aren't we?
Unfortunately. One thing I liked about the NES Final Fantasy is that thunder was translated as lit, because they could only have 4 letters.
Heh! That's funny.
And in the PS1 version, it was called bolt.
Oh, wow. Actually, a good term for that sort of thing. Unlike thunder.
It's like, why couldn't they have just kept bolt? Have it bolt. Boltra. Boltaga.
Boltaga. And I'm just like imagining the dog Bolt from the movie, from the Disney movie Bolt. It's like, Boltaga! Penny, I'm coming! I'm Boltaga now! Oh my gosh. Okay, so it probably wasn't that easy to see because it wasn't on the screen for that long, but there were like a effect with like 3 circles that were fading. And You gotta understand, there's these things in Kingdom Hearts 3 called, like, Lucky Emblems. They're Mickey Mouse symbols. They're called Lucky Emblems, but they're just Mickey Mouse symbols. So I'm always looking for them, so when those circles popped up, I was like, Lucky Emblem! I better take a picture of it! Oh, this isn't Kingdom Hearts. Crap. You actually get, like, items and, no, just items. You get items for, like, taking pictures of the Lucky Emblems.
I see.
They have
How
to
lucky!
They have to call them Lucky Emblems because, well, not everyone knows Mickey Mouse in Kingdom Hearts. And you first see them in Twilight Town, they're like, hey, it's a Lucky Emblem! It's Mickey Mouse's head!
It's Mickey Mouse's head. It's Mickey Mouse's head. If you hold down when doing her normal attack, I think it's holding down. Part of her normal combo has her suck up MP from enemies. Also, part of Miria's normal attack has her firing energy blast from her staff.
Huh.
So even when out of mana, she can still attack from a distance, and she's never really out of mana.
As long as she's not firing those blasts at her staff. No, please, ma'am! We got the paperwork done on time! Don't fire! And you got him. You got.
But she's not just a. She's not just for attacking. She also has healing symbology. She's just physical attacks short of being a red mage.
It's like you could have started the episode with like making it seem like it was just a show, like a show without gameplay. Just be like previously on Star Ocean.
Shun. Just like awkwardly put like previously on Star Ocean, The Last Hope. Shun. She's like ellipses and then shun.
Like, what if you never, and I'm sure you will, but like, what if you like never went back to using any male characters? It's like, nope, just all girls for the rest of the game, people.
No, I'll go back to using dudes.
Yeah.
I mean, I like all the characters in this game. They're all fun to use and have extremely OP abilities. This is just the first time I could do this.
Things get is it the first Star Ocean game after this one?
Yes.
Cool. Things get complicated after this game.
I have some ideas.
I think one of your ideas was for us to like play the game differently, or like we'll each play the game but play it like.
Well, that was for Star Ocean 2.
Ah, okay.
Because that one has two main characters with different perspectives on events that you can see.
Mm-hmm.
And my idea was for each of us to pick a different main character and to recruit a different team, and some characters just wouldn't get recruited at all.
Huh.
Because they join your party regardless temporarily. So it's like, you've seen what this character's like. We'll make a bonus video featuring their private actions. But for now, that's just private.
You know, I gotta say, thank God for the PSP, right? So we actually didn't get the first Star Ocean game, did we?
No, we didn't.
We never got it. Not until the PSP. So that's one thing I will say about the PSP is like, well, PSP is just a bunch of ports. It's like, yeah, but some of those ports are actually really useful. In fact, I'd say it's like one of the best port machines ever.
Well, the 3DS is also a pretty good port machine, especially since it had actual games of its own.
Yeah, but how many ports did it have that weren't available on, like, other systems easily?
Ow! I've been blindside countered. I didn't realize he could counter my blindside. I haven't encountered enemies that could do that in such a long time, but it just didn't dawn on me.
Did it May on you?
No. speaking of Dawn, did you know the PSP version of Final Fantasy 1 came out on the 3DS with full stereoscopic 3D support?
Huh.
In Japan.
Oh. Oh, too soon. Like, dang it.
Oh, somebody's poisoned. One thing about her is she can't learn Cure Condition, which I don't understand.
Huh.
I also don't understand why FaZe learns Antidote. Antidote is essentially just a weaker Cure Condition.
You know, looking at your party just makes me think of that Final Fantasy animation. Alright, Cloud, choose your party members.
Let's just stick with the ladies. Except Final Fantasy VII doesn't let you have a full girl party because you can't replace Cloud with Yuffie.
Yeah.
Or Cloud with anybody for that matter.
You're stuck with Cloud. That is pretty cool about this game, that you don't have to have Edge in your party.
Well, he's still technically traveling with us, and remember, at any time during battle...
Oh yeah, you can switch them out.
Also, if my party goes down, my reserve party immediately comes into play.
Cool.
So it makes sense in this. One thing I've always hated in games like this is like, no, my party members have gone down, but those other guys that are clearly traveling with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're still there!
It's like...
But nope, you lost. Like, why?
It's just like... I was just thinking about that skeleton from the sword that cuts things. It's like, so wait a second. Before, you wanted to have... Let's see, I'm trying to remember what the party size was in the sword. Wasn't it just 3 in the sword that cuts things?
It changed.
It's like, wait a second. You want to have, not 4, but 5 people in a party?
Final Fantasy IV has a party of 5.
Yeah.
And Phantasy Stars 3 and 4 both have party sizes of 5. So it's not unheard of.
You know, speaking of the sword that cuts things, the thing that a tiny amount of people even know about, because it doesn't really exist anymore. I actually gathered all the video clips for this video. I just haven't recorded the audio for it. I was gonna make a video titled "Top 10 Videos or Shows on the Internet That I Miss." And Sword That Cuts Things is definitely there. Unfortunately, I have no footage of it, except for one Kitsune episode that has nothing to do with the Sword That Cuts Things. So that's all I can show.
But remember, pants are awesome.
I like how you said pants are awesome as the camera was zooming past her boobs. It's like
even if she doesn't wear any.
Yeah.
She has a skirt instead.
Uh-huh.
I mean...
But yeah. There's gonna be a couple shows. There's definitely gonna be a couple shows in that video that people are like, what the heck are you talking about?
What you talking about, Tayo?
Like, what the heck? What is this? I've never heard of this. It's like, yeah, that's why I miss it. Well, what do you think this is? Like the top 10 shows that are still around, that still exist, that I'm enjoying at this very moment?
I've been surprised by cat ninjas! Well, I guess that's what makes them ninjas. He tried to silence me, the bastard!
Oh. And also, I've talked with, the creator of the Sword That Cuts Things, 3 times now. Because...
You actually brought that up in us... that you met with them or talked with them.
Yeah.
In a Skyward Sword episode that had gotten re-edited and re-uploaded recently.
But it got, worse, because, it started out, I couldn't find her animation, so I contacted her, and she actually gave me a link to them, and, oh my gosh, I wish I downloaded them all! Because
You idiot.
The internet, well, yeah. But the internet was also an idiot, because it decided to drop support for a lot of Flash-related things, because there were, like, security issues with them. So, Newgrounds appears to be safe. Everything seems to still work on Newgrounds. But if it's not on Newgrounds, good luck.
Oh yeah, this is a puzzle where this statue points its axe at one of these thingamajigs, and I have to light the one that it's pointing to.
Huh. So, like, she gave me this link, and I was able to watch them, and I wish I saved them, and now they're, like, gone. Like, she took them down because they stopped working. And I wish she'd just send me, like, the FLA files. Because at least then I could watch it.
The files?
The files.
The files.
The files. So I could just watch them in Flash. Make me so happy. I could do it myself! I could totally do it I could, like, record my screen and do it that way. She's probably never going to give me those files, though. But I will say this: when I talk about the series, I'm actually going to send a link to that video in, like, a note, and I'm going to send it to her. And in that video, I'm going to beg her. I'm going to be like, please, I love these videos. Please give me the FLA file so I can, like, save them. Because otherwise they're just going to be gone forever.
They're gone. Oh, God.
It just makes you realize, like, how lucky we are. Like, you could go out onto the internet right now and watch anything you want. I mean, some of it you're either going to have to go on, like, pirate sites or pay for it. But still, you could find it. Pretty much everything.
You are a pirate site.
Except this show. This is the... And I'm going to be talking about this on my list. This is the only show that you can't go and watch. Every single other show, you can either watch it on Newgrounds or YouTube.
What about YouTube?
YouTube. Well, considering how shitty YouTube has been to creators, I think we do need a NewTube.
I concur.
So, I'm gonna date this video. We're at like 705 subs. I think we're still at 705, unless they took away or we got one.
At the time you're saying this, yeah, we are.
705 subscribers.
The crystal gleams with the power of light!
I haven't been paying attention to the puzzles you've been solving, and I don't care! And you want to know why? Because
Why?
I get to talk right now! You know how rare it is that I get to talk in a Star Ocean video?
Surprised!
Yes, it is a surprise I get to talk. Dude, we have so much good shit now in, and I don't even mind saying shit because I don't think I'm not going to get it when I'm talking to this level. We have so much good shit now in Breath of the Wild. Like, so many good weapons and bows and all that.
Weapons and bows and weapons and modes. Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild. That other thing that's been getting ignored on our channel recently.
Well, that's just sad. I mean,
Minish Cap wasn't super ignored.
and that's an older game, too.
I think... I'll be perfectly honest, I think there's less people that make as big of a deal out of 2D Zelda games.
Huh.
That may sound crazy, but it's true!
So, Mike, do you think we'll get an episode? Do you think we'll get through this episode without any cinematics, or are you going to force one into it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because that feels like this type of thing you do. No, we gotta keep going until we encounter a super long cinematic. This is Star Ocean!
What if it's just a short cinematic preceding a boss fight?
Oh. Well.
That caps off the episode.
That starts another cinematic after the boss fight.
come on, you really think yes?
But, it's funny, I was watching, one of the Star Tropics 2 episodes we did, and it was a really funny episode, too. There was a lot of good commentary in that episode.
Okay, now, with this puzzle, these two are pointing, and I have to find the one that intersects the two.
But, one thing that I found funny, that wasn't really funny at the time, but is kind of in hindsight, was when you're playing Star Tropics. And I said this because, honestly, most of the Star Tropics and Star Tropics 2 episodes are short, because you can get a lot done in a short amount of time.
Not like this game.
But it was funny because I said, wow, Mike, this episode's 20 minutes long. This is ridiculous. And I'm like, oh, you just wait for the more than 40 minutes of Metroid Prime and hour-long Star Ocean, my friend. You ain't seen nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Can we break the record? Can we have an hour and a half long episode that was supposed to be 20 minutes? I think we can. And I'll start hating everything.
But you're not I Hate Everything, who, for some reason, likes The Last Jedi. I don't get that. No, wait. I think I went that way? Or, no, hold on. I'm lost.
I'm sure that a lot of people might have been worried, or maybe not a lot, but I'm sure that at least some people were worried that that when Disney was bringing out new Star Wars movies, they were going to be no better than the prequels. And when I think about all the and I like The Force Awakens, but when I think about all the controversy and just how shit everything has gone.
What the?
It's a cinematic!
This must be the guardian of the Purgatorium. Somehow I doubt that diplomacy will be very effective here.
Hello, Mr. Boss. We would like to,
Bacchus used diplomacy. It's not very effective. By the way, I'd like to say that thing kind of looks like Optogur, which is, Spectrobe. Ooh, look at the big doggy!
By the way, he said Spectrobe. Everyone has to watch this episode now.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way. Unfortunately! Why do I even bother trying to appease you ungrateful? Wonderful people! Hey! Stay away from it! We don't have time for this. Careful, everyone! Here it comes! Well, I'm making the time for this phase!
I didn't realize how much I had missed actually commentating on this series. I've been having a real blast this episode actually talking. Well, actually I haven't talked much about the game, but just talking in general, which is something I can't do very much when they're like, I blew up the planet!
Weak against ice, fire, lightning, and dark.
That's a lot of weaknesses.
I concur.
Wow, looks like you're kind of, okay. Looks like you just knocked him on his ass a lot.
Okay, change back to Rainy. Let's go, girls!
The weirdest thing happened yesterday with a Threads of Fate episode I was editing.
What?
I put it into Movie Studio, and it wasn't working properly. It was still frames. It was like a slideshow. So then I said, okay, I checked the video. It's okay, the video is fine, so it's obviously Movie Studio. So then I put it into Movie Maker, which is pretty fast at exporting. And guess what? Slideshow. What the heck? Okay.
Did you try VideoPad?
Now VideoPad. My final option. If it doesn't work in VideoPad, I don't know what to do. VideoPad worked fine.
Yeah, I've actually had videos I've recorded here, and some of these might end up being them, which will be fun. Where it's like, I'll try to put it in Movie Studio, and it'll be like, cannot open file. It just won't let me import the file at all.
Wow, I've never had that happen.
And then it's like, okay, video pad it is then.
Thunder flare!
Ow, ow.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oof.
You know, I can see this being a Digimon.
Yeah. But like I said, it kind of looks a lot like Optogur, the electric tiger Spectro that is probably based off the same thing that oh shit, what Raikou.
Yeah, Raikou. Oh, it also makes me think of Solgaleo with that other legendary attached to it from Ultra Sun.
Actually, when it does that move where its wings spread open and it dashes across the screen, that's pretty much a Spectro move.
I seriously need to put Jake's copy of Ultra Sun in a case and remind you to ask him if you can take it. I always forget. And you always forget. And we always forget. And the next generation's coming out. You can't miss a whole generation.
Pokemon, the next generation. To boldly catch what no trainer has caught before.
Well, yeah, that might as well be the motto.
Whoa. Its life sign reading has disappeared. It is in peace, in its place, however, the blah. Ooh, the doggy transformed. Hey, that looks like Grandpa's ring. Light ring, bright ring. We can now dispel shadows with our might ring.
Cool. So, now what?
Well, now I clearly try to find a save point in vain and stretch out the episode. End the episode. I forget how I get past these. Oh, there's a doorway that leads round back.
You know what I haven't had an issue with in Kingdom Hearts 3? Getting to a save point.
Oh.
I can just about always get to a save point with ease in that game.
Light ring, bright ring.
Oh, you know what also exists in that game?
What?
A Kupo medal. A Kupo medal. Which basically brings you back to life if you die. It's like a berry, I guess.
Oh, it's Escape Doll.
Yeah, it's Escape Doll, but
it's a sacrifice doll.
You can only have one.
It's a sacrifice doll. Okay, got it. Get it? Got it. Good it.
My one friend was saying that Kingdom Hearts 3 is too easy, but like...
I'll be perfectly honest, I kind of hate that complaint from people, because a lot of times, the games that you found harder, sometimes were hard because of bullshit. Not all the time, but a lot of games that have...
I'll tell you one thing, it's not near as bad as Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 was... Kingdom Hearts 2 is way too easy. Like, incredibly easy. I didn't even have to use all the shit they gave me to kick butt in Kingdom Hearts 2. It's like, I did mostly abuse the drives, but...
That's because you were having too much fun.
I never used the summons. I never used the summons, and like there might have been a few other features I didn't really bother using. Because it was just too easy to wipe everything out with drives.
I like how you said wipe everything out as soon as I killed the last guy in this area.
Huh. You know, I've had actually a lot more trouble. I found that Dream Drop Distance and Birth by Sleep are actually a lot more difficult than Kingdom Hearts 3. But Kingdom Hearts 3 never feels too easy. Unlike Kingdom Hearts 2.
Kingdom Hearts 2 easy mode.
Don't even get me started on Sephiroth. And that's one thing, my friend who said that Kingdom Hearts 3 was too easy, he also said, and I found this funny he said this, where's Sephiroth? I want to fight Sephiroth again. And to which I replied, dude, are you sure? Sephiroth was a bitch in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, I could kill Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2 blindfolded. Okay, I couldn't, but you know what I mean.
Where's the next save point, damn it?
So, basically my point was, dude, Sephiroth is not going to be as... It's unlikely to be as difficult as he was. I mean, he might have been, but it's unlikely to be as fun or difficult as he was in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Okay, you know what? I might have to just run back to the save point at the before this place, and in the next episode, just make my way back down. Oh wait, I came down the other set of stairs.
Just looking for a save point.
Hold on. Before I end it off, I'm just gonna dash past all the battles.
Just past all the battles.
What is in here? I want. Okay, well you're pointing to this one. I'll just follow what you. I'll just follow what you tell me to. What is your axe pointing to? It's pointing this way. And in the corner, you'll find a wall slides away. You took longer to do that than you should have.
Wall slides away. Wall slides away. Wall slides away from me. Hey! Crystal.
My ring has been charged, my ring has been charged, my ring has been charged today!
Where are we going to find a save point?
Back outside the dungeon.
The dungeon. It's like a dungeon, but it's in Dune.
No. No. Open the door. Dash through the moor. And the less.
Yeah.
I'm going the right way. I am the bright way.
Alright, and... we're fighting.
Surprise! Yeah, I am surprised. I was trying to dodge. Damn. Kill the spirit priest first. Kill those little suckers.
Kill the spirit priest.
Kill the false prophets and their fake religion. Also, kill them because they're healers!
Yeah, I hate it when my enemies heal.
Not only can they heal themselves, but they can heal other monsters in their own party.
Jeez.
So that's why you want to kill them.
I was just thinking, she's just spinning around her staff and it gets, like, stuck in her top. Whew! Ah! Whoa! Oh, dear!
Actually, knowing her personality, she probably wouldn't mind. She's the very flirtatious type. It's like, well, what are you all standing around for? Take a picture. It will last longer.
Oh, finally! It's a save point. Oh, thank God the episode can be concluded!
I was hoping to find a save point in the dungeon, but I forgot the save point is further in.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Do I have a tent?
You know, I got tents in Kingdom Hearts, but I barely ever use them.
Does I have a tent?
Oh yeah, that's because save points heal you in Kingdom Hearts.
Here you actually have to use a tent. I guess that's the intent.
And you can't say, well, that's what's making Kingdom Hearts easy, 'cause they've done that since the beginning.
Yep. Oh wow, she's under-leveled compared to the rest of my characters. Oh wow, my characters are over-leveled for this part of the game.
Yeah, that's funny. See you next time!
Next time!